Hi guys, this is Eva from Harbour Med Spa, and somebody asked me if you can remove hair from the upper lip if you have a cold sore on the lip. Well, first of all, the answer is no. You should never do anything that would disturb the cold sore on your upper lip, and I tell you why. First of all, a cold sore on your upper lip is a kind of a herpes, okay? That's what a cold sore is. And herpes is a virus. And if you disturb that virus, the virus will spread. So you have a cold sore and you wax and you tear off part of that scab or of that cold sore with the wax, and it will spread, and you can get a lip like this because you spread the virus. So when you have a cold sore, you cannot wax, you should never bleach your hair, you cannot do laser when you have a cold sore. Because if you do, for instance, if you do laser hair removal and you do, when you have a cold sore and you do, you'll swell up like this because the heat will activate the virus and it will absolutely spread all over your face and you'll swell up like this. So cold sores, if they are there, have to be treated, and I believe there is stuff over the counter, or you can go to a health food store and there are some vitamins and supplements that you can take that speed up the healing of a cold sore. And if nothing else, then if you can just get the basic zinc cream, even if you don't have anything in your hand, they use something for a diaper rash, which is overseas they use, I don't know what they use here, but it's made out of zinc and fish oil. So if you have nothing else and you have this diaper rash cream for babies, you can put a little bit of that on, or you put zinc, just plain zinc cream on this a cold sore, and or just get medication from the drugstore or from the health food store and let it heal completely. Let that cold sore go completely until there is nothing there, and only then can you wax, can you shave, can you thread with a thread, can you do electrolysis, can you do laser hair removal. Anything that would disturb the cold sore should not be done, and everything I mentioned cannot be done. So too bad, you have a cold sore, you don't want to touch on that area, nothing. You don't want to stimulate it, you don't want to irritate it. You wait until the cold sore is, and then you can do waxing, or you can do laser hair removal, or you can do threading, but you make sure that the wound of the cold sore is completely gone. Because remember, guys, herpes and cold sores and shingles all stem, and they are all related to chickenpox. It's a virus. Most children in the world have chickenpox. It's part of a children's disease. So we get chickenpox, okay? And once you get chickenpox, they actually, in many places in the world, they want you to get chickenpox, because once you get the chickenpox, it's over. And they prefer the little 1, 2, 3-year-old children get chickenpox than when you are older, because when you are older and you get chickenpox, there can be other complications. And if boys never had chickenpox and they are older, there can be complications, and serious complications to teenagers and young men if they didn't have chickenpox and they get it at a later age. So you want to get chickenpox, but once you have chickenpox, which is a cousin of herpes, that virus stays inside you. It's like many other viruses that we get vaccinations. We are vaccinated and that virus stays inside and it becomes dormant. So when you get a cold sore, it's that virus that's inside you says that something with your immune system is off balance. Something with your health is not exactly perfect, and you get a cold sore because your body is unable to fight the virus at times, and you break out with a cold sore. That does not mean that you have to run to the doctor. It means that you have a weaker immune system than somebody else. But since we all have this virus in us, Some of us will get cold sores, some of us won't get cold sores. So sometimes you know that you can get a cold sore, you have an upset stomach, really an upset stomach. And then 3-4 days later, suddenly you get a cold sore. It's because everything in your system, your immune system was off balance, your antibodies and so forth were off balance in your stomach, and therefore the virus was able to come to the surface, and it shows itself as a cold sore on the upper lip. There are many different symptoms, and most of the time, once you get a cold sore, you will get them for the rest of your life. They will come, but most of the time you also will know when a cold sore comes, because about a day before the cold sore comes, you can feel like prickly or heat in that area, and the next day you will have a cold sore. So I just give you the side education about it. So we all are prone to cold sores. It just depends, for some less, for some more. But you don't want to, you want it to go away as quickly as possible, and then you want to manipulate your skin around it for the purpose of hair removal. So I hope this answered your question, and I gave you some education. Yes, guys, by all means, share the information, because it's good information, and it's good that a lot of people should know. And since you know about it, because either you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, or somebody sent it to you, or you just stumbled up on my information, but since you have heard it, it's good that you share it with other people, so that you help somebody else out there. I'm helping you right now. If you're watching this video, it's because you are interested, because you suffer from cold sores, because you want to know. Well, then be nice enough and share your information on your social media, so that other people can learn from it also. So thank you. Until next time. Ciao. Bye, guys. Eva.